Good afternoon to you. We remain in the deep freeze for the time being. Cold and wintry out there. An increased chance of sleet and snow for many spots in the next 24 hours and widespread frost and ice, bringing hazardous, dangerous, slippy surfaces. And the earlier satellite and radar picture not doing the weather much justice. It's a little deceptive looking, but we have got clearer skies here and there across the south. Low, weak winter sunshine. Don't be fooled, mind you. Barely above freezing out there. After that terribly cold start, it stays bitter all day, particularly with any cloud cover. And further north, a very wintry scene. Further fresh falls of snow across northern Scotland and a wintry mix of rain, sleet and hill snow across Northern Ireland, Northern England and Wales through the rest of today, this evening and tonight. The snow likely to accumulate most prevalently across the highest ground, but also a dusting to lower levels. And as temperatures fall for all of us, another terribly cold night with widespread sharp frost and ice. A very good evening to you. We're still shivering out there. It's cold and wintry with more sleet and snow to come for some of us in the next 24 hours. Widespread frost and ice as temperatures fall, giving slippy, hazardous conditions in some locations. And a wintry mix across England and Wales will mean most of the action here as we go into Friday. Rain, sleet and snow to come as high pressure nudges its way in from the mid-Atlantic. Clearer skies for Scotland, Northern England and Northern Ireland. And as you can see from the bluey colours on the map, we very much, along with Europe, remain in a deep freeze for the time being. Temperatures tumbling and it's looking very wintry in the next few hours. Sleet and snow falling for several hours across parts of Northern England, the North Midlands and North Wales. Several centimetres likely across the highest ground and the hilltops. A slushy mix of rain, sleet and wet snow around the coast and fresh falls of snow just sneaking into northern Scotland. Temperatures below freezing even in urban areas with a widespread and harsh frost as well as a good deal of ice. And as we go into the small hours, those temperatures falling even further, particularly in the countryside and rural spots, as low as -10 possible where we have existing snow here. So a terribly cold start tomorrow, very wintry out there. We've got further fresh falls of snow and sleet across parts of northern England and parts of Wales, particularly across the higher ground. Elsewhere, a wintry mix of sleety, wet snow and rain. Elsewhere, staying dry, but even with that low weak sunshine, barely above freezing, bitterly cold. A similar theme into the weekend, but slightly milder air trying to nudge its way in.